Didn't have to wait for 90 minutes for Cristiano Ronaldo to make an impact. 47 minutes on the clock when he scored his first goal. He went on to score a double. And listen to this. That's the 200th time in his career that he's scored at least 2 goals for club and country in a game. Oh, that's just unbelievable. So, how would you assess his... We know he got the 2 goals, but how do you assess his overall performance?
You know, he's got to score goals. If I said to a youngster, go and watch Ronaldo, his movement was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. First half, he made runs, didn't really get the ball. Then the goal's a mistake by the goalie, but there's only one person following up. You know, there's not 4 players there and they're all fighting to tap it in. He's the one who goes, you know what, he's going to spill this, and he taps it in. His movement was phenomenal. His second goal, Shaw gets the ball and he knows there's an opportunity. He sprints. And he didn't sprint too many times today. You know, you could watch him, he didn't. He sprinted at the right times and he sprinted. It's a great ball by Shaw, but it's a great touch the way he takes it away from Hayden and hits it with his left foot. Hits it hard and low at the goalie. The goalie would be disappointed. It goes through his legs. But his movement, his awareness of seeing it, that's what he's there for. He's got to score. He's not going to close fullbacks down. He played a lot of what I call wall passes where he just come and showed and kept it ticking over. But his movement was phenomenal. Honestly, it was absolutely phenomenal. And 2 mistakes by the goalie, but if you don't, you know, one, he's just picking up. The second one, if you don't hit the target, you don't score. And, you know, you couldn't write it.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant as far as he's concerned, but a lot of people would have anticipated it. And, you know, when the icing was on the cake with 2 more goals, one from his Portugal teammate, Bruno Fernandes, was that the pick of them today?
You know what? I like the last goal. The last goal was you know, sometimes when someone scores from 25 yards, you think, oh, they just get their head down and they hit it as hard as they can. It can go anywhere. He picks out the spot, Fernandes. He gets the ball, he gets out of his feet and he hits it with his right foot, but with bend on it into where it was going, exactly where he meant that to go. It was a phenomenal finish. But the 4th goal is great passing and moving. You know, Pogba, they play it in. Van der Berg, he plays it into Martial. He just dummies it. And Lingard goes that way, takes a touch and bends it in the corner. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Sancho today. I thought, you know, he just didn't do anything again. Fernandes had a go at him once where Fernandes makes a run and it's going over his head and he just knocks it down and you think, because of the way the game's gone, Sancho's going to come in off the wing and he was literally 20, 30 yards away still and Fernandes had a go at him. I think it might take him time to get used to the way Man United play. But Ronaldo was the show. You know, he was. I mean, when you turn... You know, when you say figures like that, 200, you know what I mean?
No, it's absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
200 doubles. I mean, I'm in AA and I didn't have 200 doubles. Do you know what I mean?
What about Rafael Varane? How did he perform?
I thought he was outstanding. I think first half, some of the times his defending, his composure, he's never... Like, when I watch Wan-Bissaka's always last-ditch sliding round. He's a bit like Van Dijk, you know what I mean? He reads the game, he's very comfortable on the ball. Couldn't really do much with the goal. I thought their goal was outstanding, Newcastle. He was sort of squared up against Maximus and he just rolls it. He couldn't do anything about it. But I think he's a great signing. I think he gives them another dimension. You know, Maguire dives in on the halfway line for their goal. If he doesn't do that, I don't think they don't score the goal, but... You know what? You couldn't write it. You know, I said that he's not the same player. He's not the same player. But if you put the ball in the box or you you look up and you find time on the ball, his movement is absolutely scary. I thought Cavani's movement was good, but his is like on another planet.
I mean, they're top of the table. Can they stay there?
For the next week, they will, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Can they stay in the long term?
Till May.
Yeah.
As I said, if they go and win this league, they can only win it because of Ronaldo, because he's the one who scores the goals. We see today, they were stuck in treacle at times today, Jeff, but he gets 2 goals. You know, at 1-1, this game was a flick of a coin. I mean, a flick of a coin. It was end-to-end, and they sort of looked a bit more of a threat, Newcastle, and then he steps up and scores another goal. They're big goals. First goal of the game, and then the goal that takes you in front again. You know, the 4th goal's a good goal, but the game's finished. he got the big goals at the big moments.
I mean, they're 9-2 third favourites.
I don't. You know, this is not the game that's going to win you the Premier League. The games are going to be, and that's what I said about him when he got more goals than Lukaku last year. But Inter Milan won the league, and people go, yeah, but it's a team game. He done his job. No, your job, score the goals in the big football matches. These ain't going to win you the Premier League. These 2 goals, the goals against Man City and Liverpool and Tottenham's and teams like that, they're the ones that are going to... Because the other players can score in these games.
But look, just a word on Newcastle, because, they've gone there and they've had 12 attempts. Not many sides will go to Old Trafford and have 12 attempts on goal. Will they feel a bit hard done by the scoreline?
Yeah, 4-1. It wasn't a 4-1. No, it wasn't a 4-1. The only problem I think Steve will be kicking himself is when it went 1-1 and I said it was in the balance, it was a heads or tails game. I said to you, didn't I? I said, dangerous now, because this game has opened up. There's only going to be one winner when this game opens up, and that's Man United. They've got better quality of players. And I think Newcastle got comfortable and they got carried away, and the game plan come away. And as soon as the game plan comes away and there's a bit of space and a bit of movement for Ronaldo, he's going to hurt you.